All right, we're going to try this one more time. Let's see if this will work. All right, so what I'm going to do is basically, I did this demo here, but didn't work on the recording. So let's see if we can pull it off again. Okay, just new technology here I'm using. So let's hope. We're going to do something like this, the Warhol technique, and the photo is right here. This is the kind of style, and you guys know how much I love the Warhol technique of creating self-portraits, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by opening this file, okay? Control O, File O, and I'm going to, this is one of the few times that I use open. Usually I place things. And second, we want to be in version 2024 or 2025 in Photoshop because automatically it does remove background with their AI algorithm, okay? As soon as you do that, this is yours. I'm just going to have fun with this, and I'm just going to keep my example on here. Control 0 zooms into the whole frame. What I'm going to do right now is right-click, and I'm going to go to, where is it? Smart Object, convert to Smart Object, and then I'm going to go one more time in Rasterize. So I'm going to get rid of the mask. Okay, so there it is. It's done. Thank you. And so I have this picture. So basically what I could do is take this anywhere. It is its own thing. Okay, it is without a background. So I can take this, move it to any file. Technically, this is the method you guys made your first posters previously with me. You got rid of all the backgrounds and you move things around, right? Okay, sweet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you something. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it the way it was. I'm just going to go like this again, remove background. I'm jumping ahead here because I've done this so many times. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to make a layer above it just for fun without, you know, leaving the mask there. I'm going to go paint bucket here, and I'm going to grab a red color and just, oh, sorry. I'm totally jumping around here. All right, so I've got rid of that. So the next thing I want to do is work on the threshold method, okay? So let's see if this is going to work without me cleaning up my layers. So the half moon here, the circle with the diagonal line is where we go. Okay, so we're going to go third one from the bottom. We're going to hit threshold. And right here, right off the bat, this is going to 128 for me in here. Okay, which is fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go this way. So you see super dark, super bright, right? Extremes. So maybe I'll leave it in, let's say I'll jump in 100, for example. Okay, good enough. It doesn't matter, right? So this is one I don't mind. I like it. The image could have been a bit brighter, darker. The darker the image is, the more difficult this process is. So we basically use the Warhol silk screen effect for one color right here. Okay, so that's done. There's threshold, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a paint color right on top of this and work with my layer effects next. All right, so we'll go here. I'm going to go to red, and I'm just going to go somewhere in here, really saturated red, and I'm going to go to G. So Shift G goes through the bucket tool, or you can just hold the little triangle down here. All right, I have my paint bucket, drop it over. Next thing I'll do is I'll go to layer effects right here, and I'm just going to go through one by one. So multiply does this, but there's another one where it actually makes this body part white. So wait for it right there. Color burn's really sweet. See, that's too much. That's not bad. Color burn and color dodge seem similar, so I'm just going to go with the first one, color burn. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to write in color burn. Okay, Canadian spell. Boom. All right, so this is pretty cool. So far, so good. So just to quickly look again. Down here, as you can see, Debbie Harry on the left, this one here, so has basically every color here is another screen that the paint will go through, right? It's like a masking effect. You mask the ones you want to show through, the paint goes through. So if, let's say I'm going to work on my scarf, right? So I'm going to create a new layer here. Call it scarf. Okay, and I'm going to get my lasso tool in here. It's L. So again, you can just go down and just use this. So I'm going to make this super quick. I'm not using a mouse right now. I'm using, let's do it again. See how this is going to work. With a mouse, this would have been so much easier. So I'm just going around here, and I'm just going to overshoot. Control Z, I'm going to hold Shift, and I'm going to go this way and just do something like this. Shift adds, as you well know. Okay, so there you go. I'll add a bit more by holding Shift like that. Okay. So here's my scarf. I don't like sharp edges, so I'm just going to round this out a bit. Okay, like that. So that's better, whatever. And I'll hold Alt to the Alt here, so I'm going to get rid of this jaggedy edge here, like that. Okay, done. All right, so there's the selection. The marching ants are moving. Ooh, I just noticed my face is selected too, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go like this, something like that, and Alt takes away. Okay, something like that, taking away. Good enough. Go to bucket tool. Let's go with some other color somewhere here. Drop it. Bingo. All right, it's done. Drop the color, get out of it, go into your selection tool, and this time again, play with your layer effect. 1, 2, like that. So that to me, darken looks sweet. Multiply, not much difference, okay? I like that little shadow with the multiply. So I'll go multiply. So I'll go scarf. Sorry. Click. And then underscore scarf underscore multiply. Okay, I'll just do one more. Deselect apparently. I don't know why Adobe has all these commands going here. I don't understand. Okay, so let's just do my eyeglasses. I'll just do a new layer here, and I'll grab the lasso tool. And if you would like to use a maybe polygonal lasso tool, you can just go like this. So you have to click a lot. Boom, down here, up, over, here, over, like that, here, down. And again, I'm overshooting, meaning I'm not making it perfect on purpose, okay? So there it is. I have this layer selected. So if I grab my paint bucket and change the color to possible green or something, like this, I don't know, get a little brighter, but whatever, it's done. Drop it, and what we need to do now is play with our layer effect, and probably multiply is going to do its job, yeah. So I'll go glasses, underscore multiply. Okay, so essentially this is the Warhol technique, right? So this is video 1. So one more thing I'm going to show you guys, which is really, really cool. So if you see here my scarf, like let's say I want to cover this area or leave this part white, right? I'm here, I'm in the layer that says scarf multiply, but the minute you press Control T, the world opens up to you. So if you right click here, okay, there's this warp command, which is really cool. So what I could do here is grab it and just show more or less. See, I like that negative shape there actually. There's little handles here, okay? So you can do stuff like that, over, and so on, okay? That's kind of nice, right? So if you want, for example, this area to go up a bit, okay, well, come on. Okay, maybe I need to go to the handles here and do it, okay? Why isn't anything working here? There. Because I don't have a mouse probably, that's probably why. But anyway, I'm gonna press done. Sure, done, Adobe, there you go. So Control T is free transform, right click. Oh, because I'm in the right layer, so that's good. Okay, so I'll just save this basically, and the videos are. You can continue with this method. You can add stuff in the background. You can do stuff to your hair and so forth. Okay, just remember, name your layers. Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna grab this tool here, and I'm just gonna go loose lasso here. Wow, there's some weird stuff going on this computer right now. I apologize. Okay, here, so I'm just gonna go something like this, like that, just really quick. Okay, there, I'm gonna call this hair. Usually I do things right after. Hair, hair, thanks. Grab my bucket tool one more time and pick a different color. Some more here. Okay, drop it, boom. Come back here, and let's go to multiply most likely. Okay, multiply is not bad. You just have to go one by one, okay? So that's kind of cool. I don't know, color dodge, you have fun, all right? Everything is possible, right? It's hard to do things on the solid colors, but this is all right. Control D, that works for me, all right? Hopefully this is enough for you guys to get caught up for those who've been away. Okay, thanks. Purchase now. Okay, thanks for the warranty. I'm all for it. I'm gonna go here, shut this down. Okay, bye. Bye everybody, Balian out.